What's up, everybody? Big Herc916, positivity, motivation, and now's the time to be strong for yourself and for your loved ones. I've spoken on this many times, but there are a lot of things at play right now in the world. And I know it's easier just to tune out, to not think about them, to just close your eyes and think that you're going to wake up from a bad dream. Well, whatever dream you think you're living, if you want to change that dream, that reality you're living in, you got to put forth some effort while you have an opportunity to do so. I made the mistake of waiting too long to work on myself, even though I didn't even realize what kind of work I needed until I made some really bad choices that put me behind bars. But once I was behind bars, I really saw the reality I was creating for what it was. I had created that prison cell. I had created that reality to be living in a tomb with 1,000-something other men, away from my family, away from my freedoms. But in that darkness, I saw the truth. I saw a lot of things that was right in front of my eyes when I was free that I didn't even pay attention to. I heard the voices in my head that used to talk to me, that used to try to guide me when I was so lost. And it's during that time when I realized my greatest potential, at my darkest moments, surrounded by negativity and evil. See, there are always good voices inside of you, which is your deeper conscious, your subconscious, trying to communicate with your conscious to let you know. But one of the things that happens to that subconscious is when you're running around just participating in things of a negative nature or things that aren't going to elevate you, it clouds your ability to translate the message from your subconscious or to even interpret that message. So you shrug it off, you ignore it, you don't pay it any mind. When you're in a isolated environment, somewhere where you can go off and really meditate and reflect, those voices make a lot more sense. They're clear, they're precise, they're detailed. On your journey, it will be a journey that requires strength, requires it's to some degree selfishness, because you're gonna have to pull away from a lot of things that you felt you were obligated to serve that aren't in your best interest. And a lot of those things are related to past friends, family, maybe places you used to hang out. That's all part of the journey. And I never said it was going to be easy. If it was easy, everybody would see with clarity. Everybody would be able to communicate with these voices within them and be consciously awakened. A lot of people think they're awake, but they're actually they're sleepwalking. When you see a lot of these movies they make up and they're talking about apocalypse and the zombies, we're dealing with that right now, man. People who are literally zombies just being led. They're just, and it's become the people who are conscious and awake to people who are just zombies to whatever the narrative is. But the power at the end of the day, while you have your freedom, rests within you, as far as to take the time to be self-serving, to feed yourself spiritually, to awaken the voices inside you so that you can prosper. There's always signs. The universe gives you a bunch of signs, man. And some of you are chosen to help lead others. It's not something you don't necessarily go and have to raise your hand. It's just you're chosen, man, and it's just what you do. It's not even a second thought. So be brave on this journey, man. Be strong. The people around you that you care about, try to bring them into the light. If some of them get it, cool. Other ones won't get it. But it's just the reality of it. A lot of people I care about, a lot of what I said goes in one ear and out the other. And it's crazy. If I hadn't went through the things I went through, I would not have the insight I believe I have right now on just life, philosophy, and spirituality. Because when I hear people who claim to be so self-righteous, people who claim to have done all the right things, I listen to them and they're full of shit. The con artists. They push a narrative, and that narrative, man, it's a joke, but that's the way they made it, man. I guess, the ones who have that checker past, who serve, never get the credibility. Or maybe they do to a degree, but that's why I always say watch, listen actually to who you talk to, and always be aware of the message, because you never know where you're gonna get that golden fruit from. It can come from the place where you would least expect it. I got my best blessings, man. My most elevated game from some brothers in prison, man. Some cats in prison, white and black and Mexican. I looked beyond the race while they were trying to impose it. I looked between that, man. I saw some things like a lot of people never experienced in their prison journey, man. But I found it in there, and it's just like, it blows me away that I was able to even see that. and not in a hostile environment. But be strong, you guys. I'm gonna keep pumping, things from the universe that come through me, and keep you guys laced up, man. Big Herc916.
Welcome to Vault TV. If you're fed up with paying cable companies and streaming apps too much money every month for limited content, then Vault TV is the solution you've been waiting for. Vault TV uses our innovative software to connect you with up to 17,000 live TV channels from over 50 countries worldwide. Watch up to 100,000 movies on demand, up to 5,000 TV shows with over 120,000 episodes, live sports, news, and so much more. Starting as low as $12.99 per month and no need for a cable guy to come to your home, it's never been a better time to make the switch to Vault TV. Save money and have the full freedom to control your home entertainment your way. Visit us at vaulttv.com and start saving money today.